Ultraviolet has just launched into 600 Sephora stores in the US, but how did they pull that off? I was lucky enough to chat to the founders of the brand, Ava Chandler-Matthews and Beck Jeffred, for the most recent episode of the Barefaced podcast, where we spoke about the $15 million they raised at the start of last year, and they explained that without that funding, they wouldn't have even thought about launching into the US. Something that was really interesting that Beck explained was that they had had heaps of inbound interest throughout the years, and they were never in a position where they needed the money, which allowed them to be really strategic with who they decided to partner with. Ultimately, they went with Aria Growth Partners, who had really hands-on experience growing in the US. Not only as a sunscreen brand did they have to reformulate all of their products to meet the FDA regulations in the US, they've also spent years building their reputation, so they didn't want to launch into a market the size of the US scrappily. They wanted a team on the ground, for example, which was of course going to be a huge cost. Being self-funded up until 2024 meant that the brand had to be profitable from really early on. They explained how raising money allows you as a founder to think so much bigger picture than you ever have before, but if they were launching Ultraviolet today, they still would have gone the self-funding route. They were so generous with their insights, so be sure to give this a listen.